Welcome to Cannabis with Class. My name is Jessica, and today I want to talk about isolates. Specifically, I want to talk about isolates in the form of cannabinoids. So what these are during extraction process, all of the phytochemicals are going to be removed or filtered out of the cannabis or the hemp plant, except for that specific cannabinoid. Now, the funny thing is, it used to be just CBD was the only cannabinoid that you could actually get in isolate. Now, in the year 2023, we can get more than just CBD. We're able to get the acid forms like the CBDA. I've seen THC. I've seen THCV, THCP. In front of me, I also have CBG and CBN. All of these isolates are between 90 to 99% isolates. So the higher the percentage of that cannabinoid, the better. Now, the one thing with these are they should be free of harmful additives, contaminants, heavy metals, but due to the intense extraction process that it goes through, that's not always guaranteed. So you want to make sure that you request a certificate of analysis just to make sure that you can see that cannabinoid profile tests and to see if there's any other residual solvents that your supplier should be able to provide you. Now, because this is an isolate, you're not going to be able to get the entourage effect as you would as if you were using the whole plant material. So it's just going to be that one specific isolate. So I kind of like to think of it as 5 fingers on each hand, or fingers and thumbs. Would you rather have just one, or would you rather work with all 10 of your digits? Because you can still get full function with using one finger, but when they all work together, it's just as beneficial. So that's kind of like how I like to think of an isolate. It's still very therapeutic, but found in the group of all the other cannabinoids and terpenoids and everything else that the plant provides. They found that the entourage effect is going to be more effective. Now, that's kind of controversial, but a lot of people have found in research that that is the most beneficial, is having that full entourage effect. But now, how can you actually use these isolates? I like to personally use them in tinctures. You can put it in olive oil, MCT oil, fractionated coconut oil. You can infuse it in butter to make edibles. You can use this in your vaporizer alone, or you can use the vaporizer along with mixing it in with your keef or your flour. You can also, like I said, make an edible, so you can use this either infuse into the butter, or you could just mix it into your brownie mix or cookies, or whichever type of form of edible that you're making, gummies. I personally also like to use isolates in making topical products such as lotions, massage oils. You can put it in when you create your own do-it-yourself suppository or pessary. You can make creams and balms. So it really depends on what you want to use these for. Like I said, you can use it in all different routes of administration. In front of me, you can see that one company actually comes with little spoons, so you can see how many milligrams of that specific cannabinoid is going to be per little scoop. Otherwise, you'll have to contact the company just to find out what percentage is in their container, because like I said, it does vary from cannabinoid and from supplier of if it's 90% all the way up to 99%. So that is one thing that you do need to check. A benefit of isolates are if you live in an area where THC is illegal, you will automatically know that you are not getting THC in any of these products unless if you're buying a THCV or THCA product. But even at that, that's not going to be the neutral THC. So this is another good reason to use these when you know you're living in an area where certain cannabinoids are illegal. Unfortunately, even in some states, even CBD is illegal. So then you would want to stay away from the CBD isolates, and you can still work with the CBNs, CBGs, and all the other cannabinoid, depending where you live and what you can purchase as an isolate. In my book, Take Me to the Dispensary, I talk about all the different therapeutic benefits that have been researched for all the different cannabinoids in their isolate form. So if you want to know what specific cannabinoid has what therapeutic benefit, you can purchase my book, Take Me to the Dispensary, and I go over all the research papers, the breakdown of what they therapeutically can do to help you with your health condition. Hope you enjoyed. Happy healing.